Nursing homes and assisted living facilities remain a focus of health officials. So let's bring in now Paul Gessler. He reports on the outbreak in Mount Airy and why state officials say they're so concerned about it. Paul?
That outbreak, Denise, in Mount Airy increased Carroll County's confirmed COVID-19 cases by more than 700% overnight this weekend, alarming given the nature of those people who live in those facilities. As of Monday morning, the virus spread to now 67 patients at Pleasant View Nursing Home in Mount Airy, from just 2 confirmed cases Friday.
And I don't think it's extremely unusual to see something like this when it's unknown to spread through a nursing home.
A man in his 90s died Saturday. 11 people have been hospitalized. 27 staff members are experiencing symptoms. Those patients infected receive serious attention based on their vulnerability.
If somebody's in a nursing home, they're there for underlying medical conditions. So we have 66 people who with underlying medical conditions who are infected with this virus.
But there are some people who will get into real trouble with this disease. They will lose their ability to breathe properly. They will feel weak. These are people who may have underlying conditions, or as I said earlier, they may not.
Pleasant View received low ratings from Medicare on health inspections, quality measures, and staffing. Carroll County Health says it's helping.
So we're assisting them in trying to work through some of their administrative issues.
Governor Hogan Monday hinted at other facilities the state is monitoring.
But there are smaller outbreaks in a number of places around the state that are of concern, that are in senior centers or nursing homes.
Another facility with a positive case, Oak Crest Senior Living in Parkville. WJZ obtained this letter dated Sunday confirming a resident in its continuing care neighborhood tested positive. The letter says people who may have come in contact with the patient have been notified and asked to stay in their homes for 14 days. From one set of chopper video to another, the scene outside Pleasant View Nursing Home just a couple hours ago, showing the emergency response and staff wearing personal protective equipment outside that Mount Airy nursing home, where, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to read this update that we got just a few minutes ago from the Carroll County Health Department, and the news is not good. A second death now reported at that facility. The man, a resident at that nursing home who had underlying medical conditions, they say he was over 80 years old. In addition to that, they say they have an additional 11 positive cases, bringing the total number of confirmed cases at that facility up to 77. 18 of the facility's 95 residents have tested negative. 16 patients have now been hospitalized. So that's the update from the Carroll County Health Department. Not a good one out of that Mount Airy facility. For now, reporting live, I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.